crispy chicken, some rice, and some sinigang, I'm good. This game over. Kill that all day, bro.
Do you dip your fried chicken in mangue tomas? You ever try that?
Sometimes.
Okay. Yeah, that's the Filipino.
You ever put mangue tomas on your salad?
Oh fuck! I've never even tried that. Is it good?
Hell no, but you know what's funny though? I had to try because it said all-purpose sauce.
What was your fucking veggies in there?
Huh?
What kind of veggies?
It was like romaine, lettuce, carrots, croutons.
I'm just trying to imagine.
It was like hell nah. It was one of those drunk tips, like, oh, it's all-purpose sauce. Let's try it. And then you're drunk and you taste it, and it's all
maybe
bad.
if you got some lechon up in there.
Maybe.
Shit, bro.
Maybe.
Mangue tomas is fucking bomb as fuck, dude. What do they call that?
Pacu?
Yeah, pacu. Yeah.
That sounds hella good.
Shit.
Leftover lechon? Oh, man. Hell yeah.
That's how Filipinos kill themselves, man.
Diabetes, high cholesterol.
High cholesterol.
High blood pressure.
High blood pressure because all that salty ass fucking food we eat.
That's right, guys. If you want to cook Filipino food, it has to be everything air fried. That's how you live long. Folks.
Low sodium fucking soy sauce.
Hell, man. That's hella funny.
Like, what kind of adobo is this? Low sodium fucking adobo, bro.
It's adobo light.
It's the healthy kind.
It's adobo light.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's the shit that because everything is like fucking vinegar and soy sauce. Yeah, man. What are your top 5 Filipino dishes?
Oh shit. Sinigang, kare-kare, adobo. Ooh, I want to say sopas.
Okay.
And edescaldo.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's my son. My son loves arrascaldo.
Yeah.
Arrascaldo.
Do you guys call it lugao too?
Yeah.
How about pospas?
No.
Yeah, no. We call it pospas too.
Okay.
So.
Yeah, mine is. I like kare-kare. I'd say is my top, man.
Yeah.
You know, but if you don't have the bagoong on the fucking side, then it's not gonna be my top. Okay. That's at the bagoong right there. You know what I mean? And I like the oxtail too.
Yeah, oxtail's hella better.
Yeah.
Tastes richer. It's hella good.
That'd be my top. Bicol Express.
That one's
Love fucking Bicol Express. Man, I fuck with dinuguan too, bro.
Dude, have you ever had the dinuguan with bananas or plantains?
No.
Try it though. No. I tried that. That shit's pretty boring.
Is it good?
Like you just get like a piece of the banana and then dinuguan and then eat it together. It's actually pretty good.
Oh, you know what? I can see that.
Because you get like the sweet and then the richness together at once.
Yeah.
Bomb.
Imagine if you ate dinuguan every day. Like, what age would you die?
Probably like 39. Oh shit, I'm 39.
You'd be fucking dead. You'd be dead now. Shit.
I want to know who's the crazy motherfucker that thought of that. Like, this is hella dry. Just put some pig's blood up in there. Hey, there you go, bro. That's it.
That's so fucking good. Hey, I remember I tried it as a kid, right? I used to. So, I loved it, and then I got disgusted, and I got older, and I love it again. So,
really?
But when I found out,
I'm particular about it.
When I found out what it was,
chocolate rice.
So when I found out what it was, what my mom thought,
yeah,
this is the right age to tell them what's actually in here.
How old were you? Like 5?
No, not 5. Not 5.
It's like, damn.
I think I was maybe like fucking 6. Nah, I'm just kidding. 8, 9 or something.
8 or 9. Nah, probably like 12. After 12,
so I was like, huh? Just like pig's blood and pig ears? Oh, fuck. Damn. Imagine a kid. Just like, and a Philam kid. Yeah. So maybe that's that's
normal back
there. We were raised here.
Yeah.
Like, I was born in the Philippines. I was raised here.
Shoot, I didn't start eating dinuguan until I was like 14, 15. And I still don't eat it as much.
Oh, I don't eat it as much. Like, that's not something we normally prepare.
No.
But let's say handa and like fucking party or whatever. special occasion, they have it. Fuck yeah, I'm gonna fucking dig in.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I'll probably only have it like, I don't know,
A couple times a year.
Maybe a few times a year. It depends on who's serving it.
Yeah.
Like, cause like I said,
and there's a big difference.
I've never made it. I like to cook. I never made
it. And there's a difference on who makes it. Like, there's a big difference. Yeah. You know, like a lot of Senegans taste pretty much the same.
Yeah,
it's like is kind of like that too. But then Dinaguan, it's like, it's specific. Who makes it? It's hella bomb.
Because if you put a little bit of spice up in there. Yeah. Even, you know what? I've experienced that with kare though.
Where sometimes it don't taste right.
Yeah, to where, because for me, I like the sauce a little, thick and on the peanut buttery sweeter side.
Yeah.
Versus
the salty.
Yeah, I mean
too much bagoong.
I mean, I love the bagoong though. It gives that salty sweetness.
Yeah.
But, at least you can control that though. You can control that yourself.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's just Filipino food's a killer though. Sometimes like you can't eat that shit every day.
Fuck no. You gonna die hella quick, man.
Adobo, you can actually make that kind of healthy though.
Yeah.
Yeah, you use some like low sodium.
Low sodium.
Yeah, chicken breast, skinless.
You know what I like to use to make my adobo?
What?
Frozen chicken breast. Then I throw it in.
Yeah.
And then just the soy sauce, the bay leaf, and then the uncracked peppercorns.
Yeah. You use vinegar too?
Yeah, I use vinegar, but I only put it like when it's done. Because what I'll do is put it on low. Yeah. And I'll let it simmer for like 4 hours. Right? Let it slow cook that chicken breast. Let all the water evaporate so you get the sabao.
Yeah.
And then when it's done, then I'll throw in the vinegar. And then go ahead, ready to mix it up, and it's ready to serve. I don't throw the vinegar in first or early because that's the acid. So it makes the muscle. Yeah. It makes it tight. Yeah. It makes it stiff.
No, we do that. We do like a shredded for like if we're gonna like pack for the week. You know what I mean? Like lunch. Yeah. You know, because I'll do like shredded chicken, broccoli. Yeah. And some rice. You know, and then it has the adobo flavor, but we use like coconut amino. And
for the instead of the vinegar.
Instead of soy sauce.
Or instead of soy sauce.
Yeah. Oh. I think it has like lower sodium.
Does it
or
taste
we
the
use
same?
a low. It has like a
tanginess.
No, like a sweeter side to it.
So it's kind of like the adobo.
Sweeter taste to it.
It's like the adobo where they use coconut milk. Have you had that before too?
No, is that shit good? That shit sounds good.
It's cool. Vietnamese have a version of that too.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Have you had Chamorro food?
Yeah, Finadeni all day, bro.
Yeah. Hey, they had some of their food is similar too.
They did historical research. They found out Guamanians, they come from Philippines, fool.
Hey, don't tell our homie that, bro.
Hell no, I wrote that shit in my face. You know, I saw one of my
here's
best...
the thing, bro. They look like us. Like, man, I'm like, yo, you guys are considered Polynesian? Motherfuck, no. Bro, you are the same size.
You guys are the same size. You guys are Filipinos that just got lost at sea.
You are the same motherfucking size, bro. Shut that shit up. You ain't in the NFL fucking what's his name? Troy Polamalu fucking looking ass. You know what I mean? You ain't that big. Shit, bro.
Oh shit, that's hella fun.
No, but so there is. You look that up.
Yeah, I look. You know me. I look everything up. They actually did the research. That fools is Filipino.
Now my cousin, I have family over there. Yeah, they're Filipino, but I don't know. It's more of a culture thing, though. I think.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I think they live that island lifestyle. They adopt that more than we do, the Filipinos.
But see, if you go,
because I think like we adopt more Asian and Western.
No, it depends. If you go to the city, it's more Asian. But then if you go to like If you go to like certain spots,
That's true.
it's hella,
Yeah,
it's hella Islander.
I've been to. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's
Yeah.
kind of a mix.
That's true. That's true.
Yeah. So like the way I see it, right? There's two ways to train people. One way is you have to breadcrumb some people. Like do this, then do this, then do this,
Right.
then do this, right?
Right.
The other way to train someone is you let them loose, but you give them guardrails. Like you're gonna fuck up. I'm gonna let you know now you're gonna fuck up, but go ahead, go try, go figure it out. Boom, 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 boom. But they get there, but they're fucking ping ponging this shit.
Hell yeah.
It's like
Hell yeah.
I'll let you do it, but I'm gonna keep boundaries so you don't really make it like messed up beyond what we could fix.
Yeah.
You know.
And those ones
you want both.
Yeah.
Because
those ones you have to know like they can be a little bit more independent.
Because they're ambitious enough.
Reliant.
Yeah.
Like, there's some
they're
people
self-reliant.
Yeah.
That's the only way you can let them do that is because they're self-reliant.
Yeah.
They'll figure it out by themselves.
You have to know who you're dealing with.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you know, like I said, that's it's part of managing, just knowing who your people are. But yeah, so you can see it in our personal lives, like just outside of work. You know what I mean? You could tell, like in our group of friends, who's who. You know what I mean? I could tell who's who.
Yeah.
You know, I could tell who flies with the Eagles and who fucking. What's the other one? Is it ducks or is it chickens?
Chicken heads.
Is it chicken?
Nah.
Chicken heads.
Chicken heads.
It's fly with the Eagles or what is it? What's the other bird that they're saying is
ostrich? Head in the sand?
Oh shit, I forgot.
No, it's chickens.
It's chickens, huh?
It's chickens.
Because they don't fly.
Because they can't fly the coop.
Yeah, it is chickens.
Yeah.
That's fucked up because
you don't want
you reference chicken to a lot of bad fucking name calling things. You know, like you're a chicken shit.
Chicken head.
Chicken head. Yeah, bro.
Chi-
You don't know that
Guess
term.
what?
You don't know that term unless you grew up in the 90s.
Yeah.
Chicken heads.
Guess what? Chicken butt. You know? So it's like, hey, man.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
But yeah, you could tell who people are just off the bat. Like,
yeah.
If you tell me what you do at work, I'll be like, yeah, I can see that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I can see that. So, I think people hold themselves, like the way they present themselves, hold themselves. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. But actually, bro, if you work with me, man,
what?
There's times where I'm like down to business, and there's times where I'm just fucking around.
Yeah. Oh, I'm like that too.
Fucking around, bro. Like I usually work from home on Friday, and I went into work today. One of my guys was all like, Rick, man, you're not allowed to come into work on Fridays.
Because they're fucking around.
You've been fucking with us all day, dude. He's like, we need to get work done. I was like, you're right. Yeah. Go get the work done. But the whole time, man, just like, I'll work in the office and I'll fucking come out and I'll fuck with them a little bit, man. It's Friday, bro.
It's Friday, man.
It's Friday.
Take it, lighten it up.
But they were enjoying. They're enjoying, bro. We had like fucking these birds that fucking came in the fucking
birds.
Yeah, they
like
flew
actual
inside.
Birds.
They flew inside and they were trying to shoot them away. And I grabbed the fucking football. I was like, hey, go grab those other footballs right there. First person to fucking kill this bird with a football, they get lunch.
Oh,
so
really?
we're over there fucking chucking that shit, bro.
Oh, that's hella funny.
Hey, it's hella funny though, because the bird fucking flew into, the window, right? The glass.
Yeah, hit it.
Yeah.
Ah, that sucks.
Flew straight and then he fell. He was alive though, but he was dazed.
Yeah.
He was dazed. So I was like, get that shit in a box right now, because
take him outside.
He's dazed. I was like, he's dazed, bro.
Yeah.
Get it. So they threw him in a box and they let him out. He flew away. But he was dazed, bro.
It was like
They're
this,
like, is he dead? I was like, no, he ain't dead. He's just dazed. Like, that motherfucker got a concussion. He's concussion protocol, bro. Like, he's okay.
Holy shit.
He knows not to fly right now. You know what I mean?
That's hella funny.
Oh shit! Nah, but yeah, it's a good time, man. It's good to creating that type of environment at work.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? The way I see it is, you see each other every day, right? You
Try
see
to
each
make
other
it
every day.
Try to make it as pleasant as possible.
And if you're not like the work that we do, that's not fucking enjoyable.
No one likes work.
Yeah, unless
You're not supposed to like work either. If you actually liked it, it'd be your business.
Yeah, exactly. But if you're going to a 9 to 5, it's not. Most of the time, it's not something you enjoy.
If it's not your business, you're not gonna enjoy it usually.
If you have like an environment that's enjoyable, then
it's cool.
That counters it, right? To where it's like, hey, I'm not dragging my feet into work because the atmosphere in here is awesome. Mm-hmm. So at the same time, it's like, hey, get shit done, and we'll have fun at the same time.
Yeah.
But make sure we handle business
first. So.
And I'm all for whatever the fuck after. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? We could fuck around. We could prank each other. Mm-hmm. Fucking, you know what I mean? Like, I'll fucking, we'll throw fucking hot sauce in this fool's drink and we'll fucking record it and see his reaction and like, have a laugh about it. What the fuck? Nah, but.
So I got a question. How would you make my environment fun?
See, I've never been in, you talking about the hospital setting, right?
That's
I've
hard.
never worked in a hospital.
You can't make that shit fun. You see body bags the size of like, right here.
I'm in a different field, buddy. So
right?
I
you
can't.
You couldn't really make it fun.
Yeah, I mean,
you really
I feel like I'd be in no position to suggest either.
I know. Well, I'm just asking, what would you see? Because my reality is, you can't make it fun. You can make it fun on the superficial, like, oh yeah, we're fun, ha ha ha.
Yeah.
But in reality, shit ain't fun. You can't make that fun ever.
No.
Ever.
I have to agree with you, just with the things that you see.
Just based on how intense it is, it'll never be fun.
Did you guys do? Well, your team was hella big, man. Did you guys do team building at all? No.
There's no budget.
No budget. Okay.
No budget.
Yeah. You know what? Like sometimes, man, I like mid-sized companies.
Mid-size is better than big.
Yeah, because it has a different culture to it.
Less bureaucracy.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
And the cool thing about it too is you're kind of forced to wear different hats too. Right? In a mid-sized company.
Yeah. Which is good.
Which is good.
You gotta know what everyone's doing.
So you're forced to learn different fields. Mm-hmm. Right? And you're not just contained to one thing. Mm-hmm. So it actually can develop you more, and you gain more experience. Mm-hmm. I mean, to me, experience like over a college degree any day. Yeah. If you actually do it and experience it and live it, right? Yep. Rather than just reading about it.
Yeah.
If you do it, you can't beat that. You can't beat that.
That goes back with what I was saying about suits. If you're just a suit and just have school experience and try to make decisions about like a department or a business that you don't really know about, and you try to make decisions based off numbers, you don't really know the context of the business. You don't know the business. But if you're one of those guys who are willing to get in the trenches, you're always good. Yeah. But if you have the combination of you do the trenches and you got your papers, like, you're a monster, dog.
You started off that way, didn't you?
What?
Started off in the trenches?
Started off with the trenches and got my papers.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, I got my degrees.
Yeah, because you were like, I remember you were working just a regular warehouse job while you were doing your master's, right?
Yeah.
So you got out of college and you were working in the warehouse while you were doing your master's.
Doing my master's work.
And you were just doing regular warehouse work.
Warehouse work. No, I went into pharmacy as a tech.
But a pharma. Okay, I thought you were.
I was in a warehouse.
Okay, yeah.
And then I got my master's. Yeah.
And then you went to tech.
And then I just kept leveling up.
Yeah. So you were doing the grunt work.
I still did the grunt work even as a manager. Because we had to open up the expansion of the hospital, right? Cheers. So we had to open up the expansion of the hospital.
Ooh.
That burns, man.
Yeah.
But we had to open up the expansion of the hospital, so we added 1 million square feet.
Uh-huh.
I was on that development team, right? So they put me, so I had to do all that, manage my team, and when we moved in, it was around the clock. Everyone was doing double duty, right?
Yeah.
So people would do extended shift, 12-hour shifts. But I would actually do 16-hour shifts because I would actually do my job in the 8 hours and then staff. Damn. Like do my subordinates work.
Damn.
And they're like, and the text would be like, oh, Leo ain't doing shit, he ain't doing nothing. I'm like, motherfucker, I'm doing more than you. And they're like, well, if you wanted to do this, you would just do what I could do. And I was like, I'm doing it. And they're like, all right, so what does that mean? It means I don't need you if I'm doing your work. And then they all shut up. I'm like, get to work right now. If I have to do your work, I don't need you.
Yeah,
and I'm going to find a way to get you out.
Yeah.
Do your work.
You know what I used to say? This was like when I was younger.
Yeah.
First put in a leadership role. And I would be like, hey. And sometimes, man, I just try to show them by example. So I'm over there fucking grinding.
You can't do that too much.
Working fast paced.
Once in a while.
Yeah, once in a while. But I was young.
Yeah.
So I was first put in a leadership role, right? I'm like working, fucking sweating, right?
Yeah.
And I go up to them. I'm like, hey, like, where's your sweat, bro? Like, if I'm fucking sweating more than you, that means you ain't doing shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, that means you ain't doing shit, bro. You ain't got fucking sweat dripping down. Your fucking shirt is dry as fuck.
I want to see asses and elbows.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm like, you ain't. The moment you see me working harder than you, that's some bad news.
That's bad news for you, bro.
Yeah.
I don't need you.
I used to say,
but that's not the right way.
It's not the right way.
But that's when it's young. When you're young, we all do that.
And I was like, hey,
we all do
all
that.
right, you're a lead now. I was like, okay.
Yeah.
So you get that time. So that's the wrong approach.
That's a wrong approach. But what you say is, I'm here willing to do the work with you.
Yeah.
But if I have to consistently do your work, then we have an issue.
Yeah. Exactly.
All right.
Exactly.
That's how it should be.
And the thing is, like I said, it's about like, so earning respect is. So when I was young, yes, I tried to demand it. You know what I mean? Which was the wrong approach. You earn it, and then you gain the respect from others. Because to me, it's a two-way street, right?
Respect
if
is two-way street.
If I want to earn their respect, I have to work for it too. But at the same time, you have to work.
Yeah.
If you want me to respect you the same way, you have to put in that work too. Like, but we're both like, I'm not gonna treat you like, hey, I'm fucking better than you because I'm your manager.
No.
I want to work with you.
No.
You know what I mean? And I will support you. I will support you. I got your fucking back. But do you have mine? And I'm gonna prove to you that I got your fucking back. Okay? I'm gonna show you that I got your fucking back. But if you don't got mine, then
it's all bets are off. It's not kosher.
It's not all bad.
It's all bad. It's all bad. It's all bad. But here's the question I have. If you want respect, though, you still have to pump a little fear in them. Because if they don't respect you,
I think that's gonna come naturally, though. That's gonna come naturally. No. Yeah, they're gonna have that.
So what comes first, fear or respect? They come at the same time, I think.
I feel like they do. And here's the thing: if you already know how to conduct yourself, and lead, right?
Yeah.
It's just gonna naturally. They're gonna naturally, like, say your father, right?
Yeah.
You respected him. You love your father. Like I love my dad. Okay.
Yeah.
You respect him. He naturally came off as that person to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like someone I'm gonna look up to, and someone I'm gonna kind of fear. You know what I mean?
But that's different, though.
Someone to take advice. Yeah. It's different, but it's also similar, though. Right?
Nah, it's a blood relation. How do you do it with the complete stranger that you hire on?
But you are creating that image, though. You are as a person that's leading the pack.
But then that means you have to have that.
Because the father is also a leader of the household.
That's true though, but then that means you have to be able to present yourself in a way that you could really do shit that makes someone fearful.
If you know how to actually
present it, you don't have to
yourself. Like natural leaders are gonna come off that way. I feel like natural leaders are gonna come off that way.
So what you're saying is natural leaders are natural assholes. To a certain degree.
Yes, you have to be an asshole. You have to.
You have to.
You have to.
Nah, you don't want to be, but you have to tame that asshole.
It's
you have
an
to control
asshole
it.
to a certain extent.
No, it's like you have to control that.
Like
because a good leader knows like if you want to be vicious and you want to be like like pop off and like go. Yeah. You have to have that ability to go. You have to go. You have to go.
Or else they're gonna take advantage of you.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. But a good leader knows how to be that G, but then you know, control it like all right, we need to maintain it.
A balance. It's a balance because you don't want to just be. You don't want to run a team based off fucking fear, bro.
Hell nah.
Because they're not gonna want to work for you. To me.
Or you get high attrition rate, so everyone's gonna quit.
Yeah.
You know?
So to me, it's like when they want to do the work for you because there's that level of respect, that mutual respect. That's when you learn how to become that leader that can push efficiency and productivity in a team. You know what I mean? Yeah. Because you have to create that relationship with each of your people. Mm-hmm. For me, I think relationship is very important. Yeah. Because if you don't have that, if you're just like, and to me, if I always let them know, like, hey, this ain't just about work. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I want to see you succeed, whether it's in here or outside of work. Yeah. So what can I do to help you get there? Yeah. And I'm gonna do everything I can to help you get there. Exactly. And I hope my people see that. You know what I mean? Because I do conduct myself in that manner. I do. I
mean, that's a really good thing, though. But you got to remember, you're going to have that 10% that don't see that long-term vision.
And they don't. And I'm like, you know what? Motherfuck you. Now you're going to see this side of me. No, I'm just kidding. But no, I'm actually not kidding, though. Because then you have to actually say, all right, is this person fit? Is he fit for my team? No. And is he creating a bad energy in my team to where now people are like, what the fuck? Like, it creates a bad atmosphere, right?
Exactly.
And sometimes that energy brings down everybody else. Yeah. So it's like, okay, if you're going to fucking bring, you know, your fucking energy, you're going to be contagious and feed it to everybody else. Like, I've seen that to where all they do is fucking talk shit.
All the haters find each other. Yeah. They find each other. I'm like, what the
create new haters.
Yeah.
Too.
I'm like, what the hell? Like,
they find a way to flip that dude into a hater too.
So it's funny, right? When I did, one of the techs had a nerve to be like, oh, tell Leo bye. All right. I said, hey, don't worry. You're going to quit in 2 years.
Man, hiring is hit or miss, bro. Like, I've had people that, and maybe I'm still new at this. You know what I mean? Like, because I'm still learning. I'm still a student at this game.
How many people have you interviewed? Like, I'm just curious.
Like last year?
Yeah, this past year.
I don't know, fucking 6 or something like that.
Okay.
7. Okay. 7. But
I'm just curious what your pace is. That's why.
Yeah, you know, it all depends if I need fucking to let someone go, or you know, let someone go, or if someone's leaving. Yeah, it all depends.
It's situational.
Yeah, because you know, right now I have a small team, and I kind of like it that way. So I have five direct reports. So
that's a good amount.
It's a good amount.
That's a good. So I say
it's
anywhere
good to develop them.
Yeah, it's a good amount. The reason why it's you have hands on. You could allocate a lot of time to actually develop them and make them better individuals, right? So like I say,
that's what I enjoy.
So once you get like my perspective, this was my straight opinion. When you get like 5 to 15, or 0 to 15, that's when you could actually be hands on. Be like, hey, you could do this way, and be a real mentor, a real coach. Yeah. When you get to 20, like 25 and up, it's just like
too much.
It's too 25 much. Is just you do your shit.
How do you dedicate time to them?
It's hard. You don't.
Yeah.
So the way I do it is, like when I had the 80, the way I did it is I built a core crew around me.
Yeah.
A couple techs that I really knew how to like kind of influence everyone. Mm-hmm. Like they had the social capacity. Like, hey, can you go over here and talk to these guys, get them to work, right?
Oh,
you know.
So you had.
I created my own leadership structure without having the actual leadership.
And that's how you have. That's how you have to do it, bro. Like.
They never got paid. But the thing is, anytime
But they developed that skill.
They developed the skill to influence, right?
Yeah.
But then I did give them whatever PTOs they wanted. Like, hey, all right, cool.
Here's how I'm gonna pay you up.
This is how I'm gonna take care of you.
Yeah.
And that's where the favoritism came out.
Hey,
the favoritism
leave a little early.
Yeah.
Like, or let's say, hey, they ask you like
hey, I need tomorrow off.
Early.
Yeah. No. Anytime they say they need to leave early, anyone, I'd say, are you good? What's going on? Is there an emergency? And they're like, yeah, this situation. Like, got you, go. Any situation, it doesn't matter. It could be like,
it's like good.
Yeah, anyone, like the whole team, just go. Take care of what you get to. Because the reason why I told them just go is because we're making medicine for dying kids.
Yeah.
I don't want them distracted with outside personal stuff. Mm-hmm. When you're here, be here 100%.
Right.
So if there's something you have to take care of outside of work and you can't be here, just go. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Go. Because when you're here, I need you focused. Make that med correctly. We're not going to explain why we messed up. Right? But like for those guys that I built around me, you know, I would like buy them food or stuff like that once in a while.
Yeah.
Or most of the time it's just whatever PTO they want. All right, cool, I got you. You know?
Yeah.
But that's where the favoritism came in. But they didn't realize I'm leveraging to build a team around me because I don't have enough resources supporting me. Because there's a favoritism against me, right? So there's 2 tech managers. I was one of them. The other one's a female. They support this female and still give her everything, right? Because she's kind of like the director. Mm-hmm. All spreadsheets, no talking to people. But I'm the one that dealt with everyone, not just the techs. I had to deal with the pharmacists too, because you got to remember the techs report. The techs do the pharmacist's work.
Yeah.
Whatever the pharmacists say, the techs work. So whatever the techs do, I have control of the pharmacist's work too.
Yeah.
So I'm running the whole crew essentially. So I would take shit from everyone. So I just like if a pharmacist was like being mean to someone, one of the techs, I'd be like, it's okay, just go home. It's too stressful. Let it go. And then the pharmacist would be like, where's another tech I can work with? I was like, hey man, if you can't work with everyone, you got to work by yourself.
Damn. Yeah.
They're like, you're going to fucking learn. You got to learn to collaborate. You're going to learn to collaborate. If you're not, fucking bitch and whine. And they would cry to the chief, and the chief would kick my ass. And I'm like, okay, whatever, I'll take it. You want to kick my ass? You going to kick my ass? You going to kick my ass?
Yeah.
What are you going to do? Because I'm already numb.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I got it so much, I'm like, all right, fuck it, whatever.
Damn.
Like, fuck you. You consider me the D student. When I leave, you're going to realize I was the one holding this shit together.
They did, right?
So, I don't know. I think so. They just don't want to say shit. Because every time I go there, pharmacist and text, hey, Leo, how you doing? Hey, can I tell you what's going on here? And I would tell some of them, go fuck off. Like, straight up at work, I'll tell them, hey, go fuck off. And then they'll be like, I'll report you. I was like, it's okay. Everyone knows I'm fucking making money out now. Can't say shit now. Well, I'm just a regular worker now. That's
between the fucking degrees and all that,
the degrees don't mean shit.
Certifications, whatever.
That shit don't mean shit.
Here's the thing. Here's the thing with management.
That's people,
bro.
That's people.
That's people.
That's
skills.
people. It's not no fucking.
That's people.
Yeah.
Skills and leadership skills.
Yeah.
Which is not taught in books. You can read about it.
You can read about it.
You
but
can have knowledge on it. But if you ain't in there doing it,
you don't fucking count.
You don't fucking know.
You don't fucking count.
You don't fucking know how.
Yeah.
It is. You don't fucking know how people will react to different situations.
It's a roll of dice every conversation.
It is a fucking roll of dice.
Every fucking conversation is a roll of dice.
Yeah.
That's what the fuck it is.
Because people get flipped like this.
Yeah. You don't know what they're thinking.
Especially like for me, I manage blue collar people.
Yeah.
So they're not professional. Our fucking professional language is fuck, shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Bitch.
Mm.
Whatever. That's our language.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So that's sometimes I need to talk to them in their level.
Yeah.
So when I talk to Seuss, it's like, how you doing?
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
how you doing, sir? Not even sir, but you know, just like I don't go to that level. But it's like, you know, you're professional. You're on fucking office carpet. Or whatever.
Just
You
be
know
cool.
what I mean?
Just be cool.
You're professional.
Just be
And
cool.
then back to the concrete. You know what I mean? Language is different. You gotta flip your.
You gotta flip it.
You gotta have two different personalities.
You gotta be a chameleon to the situation.
That's the way to fucking put it, right?
You gotta be adaptable.
Yeah, adaptable.
Adaptable.
That is exactly.
But see,
100%.
But see, adaptable. You know, here's the funny thing. People say adaptable.
But here's the thing. Not adaptable to the point where you're faking it.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
People are gonna consider adaptable being fake, but there's two sides of every coin, right?
Yeah.
You have adaptable where you adjust to every situation, but it's the same thing as being resilient.
Yes.
Right? They like resilience, but they don't like fakeness.
Yeah.
But you like adaptability, but you don't want someone to be pretentious. But the fact is, if you're resilient and you're adaptable, you have to adjust to the situation.
You have to. Yeah. You have to adjust to the situation.
Yeah.
And you know, like I said, fake people can.
They sense it.
They can smell it. They'll know.
They know. They know.
So it's important to be yourself.
Yeah.
But you got to flip it in a sense to where you can relate to that person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like,
exactly.
Again, like I said, certain people I have to talk their language.
Yep.
You know what I mean? I have to, okay, we'll talk your language.
Yep.
I'll talk your language. Because I can talk your language too.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
Exactly.
And then to the other ones,
yeah.
How are you doing? You know? Okay, so, all right, you're dealing with that.
Mm-hmm.
How can I help you?
Exactly.
How can I help you?
Exactly.
And then there's somewhere you're just like, bitch ass motherfucker, get your shit together, boy. You know?
Shit.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
fuck, dude.
Different language for different people.
Different language for
different people. Hey, when I put this shit together, bro, I was like, man, is that a lot?
Wow.
But now that I look at it, it's like, damn, not really.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
But nah, man, like, I really hope you get to do that exit interview soon, bro.
It's in the works, dog.
Yeah.
I mean, the numbers I just said, that shit's all real numbers.
Shit, bro. Fuck yeah.
Fucking, like, we gotta fucking make this. That's why I want you to do this podcast with me. You know why? You know what's the most important thing in business?
What?
Top of the funnel, getting in front of people. So we do this shit. We're just kicking it. We just fucking post this shit. Yeah. And then if we want to raise capital for a business, they already know us as leaders.
So here's the thing.
They already know us as leaders. So it's like, fuck, we're coming to your city. Yeah. We're going to start a business. If you want to run with us, let's roll.
Yes. I really want to do the brewing thing.
Then let's fucking do that shit.
Yeah,
I got you.
So I told Trey, I was like, bro, let's get back into this fucking
Then I text you that fucking, the dude had like fucking 6 different Filipino beers. He had the Calamansi beer,
So me and Dre are going to brew. And there's this.
Get the license.
There's a competition too in Tracy.
When?
They do it every year. In the summertime. I think it's the summertime.
Do you know how to get the license for the liquor license?
No.
All right, let me ask my boy Patrick. He's my partner in the.
Let us create a good product.
Just start working on that. I'll do the legal structures for you guys.
Yeah, man. Like, we want to do this. I want to also do like, okay, so you do the beer thing, right?
Yeah.
Cool. We do the beer thing. We can have a brewery distribute the beer. But I also want to have like a brewery with, like a bar and grill.
Bar and grill.
Because I love that
environment. Yeah.
Yeah. Like
that's natural for all the Filipinos. Like,
yeah.
everyone,
so
food's always good.
It's like, hey, let's go kick it over here. It's your business, and maybe we have like our fucking loft area where we kick it with the boys.
Just us solo, and then but everyone's still working on it. Like, hey, just bring us.
Yeah. It's like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like that's dope to me.
Oh.
To where it's like, okay, VIP section is like, hey, you kicking with the owners.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
to where it's like we're known, our brewery, and it's a happening place. It's like, oh yeah, sometimes the owners come and then they invite some of the customers up. And then we're just hanging out. It's like, hey, try this one. This one's gonna be on tap fucking next year. What do you think?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They get the word out. It's like, hey, man, I kicked it with the owners. I fucking love them. Like, it's fucking great environment.
Yeah.
We got a new fucking beer that's dropping next month. Word of mouth. Fucking bring in more people.
That
right?
works.
Next
That
month,
works.
right?
That
you know what I mean?
works.
Like, you're interacting with your customers.
That's what you need.
Important.
But that's the same thing.
And I love doing that.
But that's the same thing with the podcast too, though.
Yeah.
When you're doing that, it's like they're seeing us kicking it and just hella laughing and vibing. Yeah. It's a way for us to get to everyone that's not around us.
Oh yeah.
Especially with the Filipinos, you know what I'm saying? It's fucking.
And I want to start a lot of businesses out there.
I think I want to marry a Filipino, dog.
Oh, there.
And I'm gonna move back there.
I think to me, like, so Joy, like, bro, she's lenient on me. Like, if I told her I'm not coming home because I drank too much,
she's like, whatever.
Give me shit, bro.
When you get home,
I know not to abuse it.
Yeah, you just can't do it all the time.
Yeah.
But she also knows who you're with too, though.
Yeah.
So like,
she loves my friends.
Yeah.
She trusts them.
Yeah.
She's
That's
like,
what I'm saying. She knows where you're gonna be at. You're not gonna be in danger.
But there's some females out there to where they're so strict. They're like, what?
Yeah, those bitches you're gonna weed them out in a couple months.
Dre's fucking wife.
Jay?
Same thing.
She's hella strict?
No. I'm saying like with Joy. Like,
they're
bro,
lenient.
that fool pass out with us like
hella times already. I'm like,
and then he comes out like, so, bro, he knows not to abuse.
Don't abuse it. Just like a couple times. All right, cool. Here and there.
Again,
you're good.
We're not gonna get that heat from our wives. Like,
No.
To me, I feel like, man, they're just they know how to be. Man, I guess they submit, right?
Yeah.
Because there's these controversial topics to where it's like, hey, are you gonna submit to your man? Are you gonna be submissive to him? Because that's the old school. That's the old school fucking mentality for a woman.
So
right? So you have those feminists out there now. Like,
my question is, how's the new way working out? Because most people are divorced or single mothers. So how's it working out now? Explain that shit. You know, how's that working out now? I'm not even trying to battle it. Like, numbers don't lie. Men lie, women lie. Numbers don't, man. Numbers don't. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
like, I ain't even tripping about that. That's why, and you know,
hey, we about to be controversial.
I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit.
Oh, shit.
Dude, we got T-boned by police while having ecstasy and weed in the car. Like,
fuck.
And they let us go too. So like, I'm not even tripping.
Damn.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, my whole thing is, like, I seen this one where it's black girls like,
drink that, bro.
Let me try that.
Hold on, let me piss, bro.